8 challenge. We're gonna do a sprint sesh coupled with some core strengthening. So I've got some 12.5-pound dumbbells and I've got a bike. Now if you don't, and I've got a booty band. Now if you don't got a bike, maybe you've got a trampoline, maybe you just want to march in place. You can just do whatever you want for the cardio section. So I'm gonna start on this bike over here. So if you've got a tramp, get on that. If you've got a bike, get on that. If you've got an elliptical, get on that. Let's go. So I'm just gonna go 1 minute on here to get my quads fired up this morning. Increase the resistance a little bit. So I'm gonna do 30 seconds seated and 30 seconds on my feet. Nice deep breath. Now to crank up the resistance and get on my feet. For 30 seconds. We're going to do 10 rounds of these. So that's going to get you slightly winded there. All right, going right down here on the ground. I've got my booty band. Putting that around my upper thigh. So let me hit the share button on this. Hang on. Okay, thanks. Just post on Facebook. So, booty band. Up. Push the legs out. Bring it back in and down. Up. Let's push our arms into the earth. Up. Up. Squeeze. Let's go, guys. 6 more. Up. 4 more. 3. 2. Let's hold it up and pulse it out. And relax. Bring it back in. Great work. A little rocking of that lower leg. Taking the legs straight up now. Little pulse out. More 10. I'm gonna dorsiflex my feet. And up. Yeah, that's our first round, okay guys? So we're gonna alternate between upper body and lower body on these challenges. So I'm gonna come back over here, and again, if you're at home, you can run, replace, you can jump rope if you have a jump rope or imaginary jump rope. Or if you've got a rebounder, get on the rebounder and rock. All right? I'm back on the bike. So we've got 30 seconds seated, 30 seconds standing up with a lot of resistance. You guys, we've got no music here. So you guys get to listen to the rhythm of your own breath. So once you understand the sequence, then guess what? You can turn on the music and do it again and again. So you got 30 seconds seated. So if you're marching in place, if you're on a trampoline, just march in place. And then I'm gonna crank up the resistance. 30 seconds standing with a lot of resistance. Like I'm biking up a hill. So these are just minute sprints. Let's go. And time. So again, we're doing 10 rounds of that. And again, that mountain air is super tight. Still in the mountains here. All right. Holy. All right, now I'm going down. And this is gonna be my upper body sequence. The last one was the lower body. This is gonna be my upper body. So I've got 12-pound dumbbells here. You can use 5s, 8s. You can use whatever you want. I feel like you're gonna be at a bad angle to see what I'm doing. Let me pull you guys this way. Thanks for bearing with me. Right there. A little bit better. Thanks. Okay, we're right down here. All right, so I wanna come up. So this is our upper body. So we had a lower body, just 2 exercises. Then we're gonna do the upper body with 2 exercises. Then we're back to the sprint, okay? And then we're gonna alternate that. So we're doing 5 rounds of the lower body, 5 rounds of the upper body, and 10 sprint sessions. So I'm here, legs are in the air. I got 12-pound dumbbells, guys. I'm gonna push it up, drop, one leg, take the weight to the opposite toe. Chin is to chest. My head is in the air. If you've got to put the head down, you can. Let's breathe. Let's breathe. Here's 16. 15. 14. 13. 9. 8. 7. 6. 4. 3. 2, and 1. Wow. Oh, how much you love that? How much you love that? It's awesome, right? Okay, we're gonna flip right over because remember, we're doing 2 exercises for the lower body, 2 exercises for the upper body. I'm gonna grab a set of 5-pound dumbbells. And here we go. So I'm right here. Now I'm gonna work my shoulders, back, arms. So I'm gonna take that left leg out and right arm with a kick back. Squeeze it back. Opposite arm. Opposite leg. See that? Toning those arms. 16. 15. 14. Squeeze it. Straight back with the leg. 11. If you don't have weights, you can do it without. 10. 8 more. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Woo! Oh, loving that. All right. Going back to round 3 on our sprint session. Again, you could be here, you could start with a march and sprint, you could be in a trampoline, you could do an imaginary jump rope. So I'm back over here on my bike, 30 seconds seated in the saddle for all my country western friends. Okay, 30 seconds seated. I have moderate resistance when I'm seated. It's nothing too tough, okay? I'm gonna try to keep my RPMs about 60. And I've got pretty good resistance, but not crazy so I burn out too quick. Because we're only on round 3, right guys? So I got 30 seconds in the saddle, and then I increase my resistance and go 30 seconds standing. There we go. Let's go. Toning those legs.
sequence right there is only 1 minute. I gotta get a water. Do you want to see where I'm at today? The snow just lifted. There's the outdoor pool. It's got steam coming up of it. Right there. There's the little kids ski lessons right out back. Pretty awesome. This is a pretty awesome place. It's called the Montage, Big Sky. Oh, hey, thank you. Appreciate you. All right. And everyone here is just absolutely fabulous. Fabulous. All right. We're back to round 3 with our lower body strengthening, okay? You guys with me? I've got these insulated pants on because I'm in the mountains and it's cold. But I'm gonna tell you what, the air is different up here. All right, guys? So you get more bang for your buck with these workouts. All right, so we're going back to that lower body part, right? So I'm simply putting the booty band back on above my knees. This is a pretty tight booty band, by the way. And remember, it's Pilates inspired, so you want to take your arms and push your arms firmly down into the ground because you want there to be tension, like you're laying in a sand beach, and I want to see your whole body. Just laying down and pushing your arms into the ground are going to tone up the whole back posterior side of your body. Okay, so if you're saying, I don't have any equipment, you don't need it. The best piece of equipment is your brain and your body. So you got what it takes. So we're right here. We're starting pushing the arms down into the pad there. Up, and down. So lift, push out. So that's called hip abduction. Push out, in, and down. I'm looking straight up so I don't stress out my neck. I don't want to look right or left when I'm putting that kind of tension on the back of my neck. So I look straight up at the sky. Breathe with me, guys. Up. Here we go. 6 more. Up. 5 left. Here we go. 4. 3. 2. The arms are pushing down, right, guys? And 1. Pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. And then we come right up. Now, if you want to lift your body up on this one to work your abs at the same time, you certainly can. 16, 15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, ouch, 2, and 1. Oh, that is a cute butt. Oh, that is a cute butt. Okay, so that's a booty band. You can pick those booty bands up at TJ Maxx, Target, you know, $8. We're back to the sprint. What round are we on, guys? Is this round 4? Is this round 4? I think it's 4. Let's go. Someone's got to keep track. I'm over here just trying to catch my breath. Okay, we're starting in the saddle. So if you got your cardio at home, you can be marching in place. Just march in your kitchen. Maybe you're seated in a chair. You could just sit in a chair and do this stuff. Right? Sit in a chair and march your legs. Don't make excuses. That's a neural pattern. Excuses are a neural pattern. We're making change. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get with me. 30 seconds in the saddle. 30 seconds. Increasing the intensity is the goal. Okay, so whatever that looks like for you. Ready? Let's go. Climbing the mountain. Just 30 seconds. Come on, guys. Nice legs. And time. Holy Moses. You guys with me? Got it. All right. down. Now we're on our second set of our upper body, abs, and low back. So I'm using my 12.5 pound dumbbells. Let's go. Legs up. All right. I'm gonna reach. Opposite arm, opposite leg. 16. Core strength. 10. And 1. That is good stuff. Okay, it's a lot of body parts on that one. Okay. I'm just trying to recover over here. The mountains. So single arm, opposite leg, right? So I'm gonna do that kick back with that weight, squeezing my tricep and extending the opposite leg. That's all low back. And again, I'm not gonna watch you a whole lot because I like my head to be in alignment. When I'm putting any kind of tension on my neck, I like to be in alignment. I don't like to be looking right or left with any kind of pressure with my neck. Okay, and you should think the same thing. So if I'm not looking at you, it's because I'm trying to keep my neck in alignment. All right, you guys ready? So single arm, opposite leg. Let's go. Squeeze butt cheek. Here we go. Tricep. Get it? 8 more. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And beautiful for the core strength, the low back, the arms. All right, guys, hopefully you're feeling that everywhere I'm feeling it. Round 5 of our sprint on the bike. So hit the share button. Someone's gonna wanna do this workout. You could march in place, you could do jump rope, you could run on a mini trampoline if you got that. All right, back over here on my bike. So in the saddle for 30 seconds and then standing to make it super hard for 30 seconds. This is round 5. We are rolling through this fast and hard. Let's go, guys. Breathe it out. I needed to do this. I was on 7 hours of Zoom meetings yesterday. 7 hours. The boys went skiing. Scott and I did 7 hours of Zoom meetings. Woo! It's a new year, baby. New year. New goals. Let's go. Go get it. I'm getting younger over here. I'm getting younger, stronger, better, wiser, more favored. Come on, Lord. It's funny how fortune follows the bold. 10 seconds. Let's go. Holy. This is round 5 of the sprint. Time. I'm not gonna lie, that is taking my breath away. Love this place, how they give you this. They give you this water. It's not my water machine, but it's loaded with minerals. It even has silica in it. Silica's great for your teeth and your bones and your skin. Okay. Back to our legs. Who's with me on this? Setting that legs through. And again, this thing is tight. This is a tight booty band. If you're using kind of more of a rubber one, it's probably not gonna be as tight. This one is tight for me. Let's go. So here we are. Again, we push our arms into the ground as if we're laying on a sand beach, and we want to imprint the back of our triceps. Okay, so push down. I like to do it with an open palm. Starfish hands. Here we go, guys. Up, in, down. So I go up, hip abduction, in and down. Here's up, hip abduction, in and down. Up, squeezing those glutes. Let's do 6 more. Up, squeeze out, in, down, 5, out, in, down, 4, in, down, 3, wow, cute butt, 2, 1 more, hold it out, pulse, push your arms down, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, my butt. Woo! Holy Moses. That'll give you a cute butt. Let's dorsiflex and out. 25 of these, 24. Flat feet. 20, 19. Nice butt, 18, 17. Oh my gosh, it burns. 15, 14. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. What? That burns so bad. Okay. Crossing the leg to stretch that out for a second. Oh my goodness. So I'm just making a figure 4. You can bring it up and grab in between. Do it. Circle that ankle. Both directions. Great work. Woo! That is tight. And then cross the other leg. See how it looks like a figure 4? You could also do this seated in a chair at your kitchen table or in your living room. Circle it out. Other direction. Oh, you could just feel that. That is so amazing. 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay. Back to our sprint. What are we on? 5? Round 5? Okay. Or 6. I don't know. Could be 6. I'm not counting. All right, let's go. So here I am. Back on the bike for the bum burner, the quad burner. So I'm going easy for the first 30 seconds. March in place at home. Get a jump rope out. Get on your mini trampoline. Listen, you don't have to have exact equipment. You just got to move your body. And today we're just doing an easier and then hard. Right? Breathe it out. Breathe it out. Nice deep breath. I think this is round 5. This is round 5 on the bike. And jack it up. And now we're climbing up a mountain. Just 30 seconds of that climb. Legs are going to be strong and powerful. And your butt is going to be here. Let's go. 10 seconds. Climb it out. Time. Holy crap. Ugh. That is some thin, or I should say thick. Is it thinner or thicker air in the mountains? Back to our upper body. Holy Moses. Okay, we've got these 12.5-pound dumbbells. This is our core strength, upper body. Come on, guys. Okay, single arm, opposite leg. My other leg doesn't touch the ground. If you had to bend it, that would be the modification. Let's go. 23, 22. 13, 10, 5, can also thread the needle, it's called. Just drop that shoulder there as you're threading the needle. Let's go, guys. Great work, other side. Thread that needle. All right, we got that kick back with the opposite leg. Come on, kids. Set. All right, you guys ready? It's gonna be single leg, opposite arm, and remember, my head is gonna look straight forward about 3 feet ahead of me on the ground. Okay? Squeeze at the top. So I'm squeezing it at the top of my arm. See that? Let's go. 16. 14. 12. 10. I think that last bike set was my 6th round. Now that I'm counting in my head. 6. 2. And 1. Oh. I am feeling that. Yeah, I think that was my 6th round of sprint. Yeah, as I'm doing the math in my head. So now we're on round 7 on that bike. Are you with me? Who's keeping track over there? Any of you? 30 seconds seated in the saddle, 30 seconds standing. Round 7. Let's go. Our goal was 10 1-minute sessions of the sprint. Just 10 rounds of the sprint session. They're only a minute each, so it's only 10 minutes. But if you have any stored sugar in your body, this will burn it right off. Because your body says, give me that sugar. I need that glucose for ATP for energy. Right? Kick it up a notch. 30 seconds. Climbing the mountain. This is round what? 7? 7. Let's go. Get it with me. Get it with me. Time. Woo. That minute is super effective. Whew. That's one way to increase your human growth hormone right there. That's one way to be younger. If you're not doing anything with speed, you're getting older. Because when you start to slow down too much, eventually you're stopped, and then your body is not designed to be in a seated stop position. Ever. Only when you're sleeping. But if you're having too much lack of movement, that's where arthritis sets in. You don't generally get arthritis from too much movement. You get arthritis when you stop moving. Have you noticed that? You stopped exercising, you stopped doing those things. That's when the arthritis set in, because every time you do any kind of circular motion like this, it creates something called synovial fluid. You can do it with your ankles, your hips, and synovial fluid actually minimizes and prevents arthritis. So as soon as you stop having mobile joints, I mean, you should just wake up every morning and do this, right? Every joint. Let's go. Booty. Booty. Push down. Those hands lift out. In and down. Lift out. In. Come on. Keep the boots. And down. Up. And down. Up. Let's go. Up. Squeeze out. In and down. Let's do 6 more. Up. Squeeze out. Oh, this is tight. 5. 4 more. 3. 2. One more. Shh. Woo, and pulse, pulse, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Woo, your butt is connected to your low back. What back fat? Dorsiflex feet. Breathe it out. 16, 15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, Lord. That is so strong. Cross that leg in that figure 4. You know, I also like to drop it. I did this the other day with you if you did my workout with me. Do you see that I love him crossing a figure 4 and I go side to side? And when you do that, that is a great hip, glute, and low back stretch. Okay? So hopefully you've been working out with me and you're catching some of these great things I'm teaching you, right? Let's go. Oh, I love that. And relax. Okay. Back on our bike. Round 8. Don't be late. Round 8. 1 minute. 1 minute on the bike, kids. Set. Oh, man. So again, you could be seated in your chair, marching your feet. Okay? Breathe it out. I'm sweating. These are insulated pants I have on. You can about imagine I'm going to be able to wring them out when we're done here. Woo! Nice legs. All right, round 8 here. Kids, you got it. And we're going to get on and ride the mountain. Just 30 seconds. Remember, your fat is being excreted through your breath. Never hold your breath when you're working out. You hear how I'm breathing? Let it out. 70% of the toxins are coming out through your breath. And I got toxins coming out. And I've got a glutathione patch on today. Getting rid of some of that. All right. How you guys doing? Back to the upper body. Oh, that is intense. Who is thinking this is intense besides me? Anybody? You guys are so cute. All right. Right there, we're dropping one leg. I'm going slightly across that midline to work my obliques. 16. 13. 9. 6. 3, 2, and 1. Holy. How you guys doing? Woo! Home stretch, kids. Come on, home stretch. Stay with me. Home stretch. Here we go. Let me get some mountain water. You just gotta stay hydrated. Holy tamale. Got it? Double exhale. Reset that parasympathetic nervous system. You guys doing this 100 Days of Light challenge with me. That's what we're doing. We're shining bright for 100 days. No complaining, no negativity, no dragging, begging, nagging, and bringing up the past. It's all creating a new neural pattern of light, abundance, the God, goodness of God frequency, Jesus Christ frequency. Let's go. Set. Here we go. Squeeze. Low back. Tricep. Got it? 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh. How you guys doing? Number 9. Let's go. Home stretch. Over here. Number 9. Number 9. Okay. You are going to feel this workout tomorrow. It's not that many moves, but it's high sets, right? When we're doing 10 sets of sprint and 5 sets of the upper body and core, 5 sets of the lower body and core, you know. All right, so this is number 9. You guys with me? Breathe it out. When in doubt, breathe it out. Let's go. Get those toxins out by opening your mouth and let it go. Get on. Get on it and ride. Woo! Come on. Holy. This is no joke. I am getting younger. Seriously. I don't know. I'm totally, no question, getting younger. It's our last set of our legs. Okay? Down here. Last set of our legs. You guys with me? Booty band. Wow, it's snowing to beat the band out of here. Okay. How you doing? Ready to rock? Breathe with me. You got it? You got it. Ready? Lift. Shh. Let's push those arms down in the spinal set of these legs. Shh. Where's your shoulders? My triceps are on fire. Shh. Breathe. Up. Squeeze out. In. Down. Up. Shh. Nice butt. This activates those butt muscles that are sleeping. Here's what I gotta say. You don't want sleepy ass cheeks. Let's go. Shh. They start hanging. They drag you around. It's a nightmare. Get that butt lifted. 3 more. Shh. Whoop, whoop. 2. Shh. Wow. My butt is on fire. Pulse it out. Shh. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. My core is so tight on that exercise. Woo! Dorsiflexion. 18, 17, 10, and 1. Oh! Holy crap. That is a total hip and glute workout. Oh my goodness gracious. Cross that leg. Woo! And again, remember, we can drop it side to side. Oh. Also works your core to do that. Oh my goodness. I am feeling that everywhere from my waist on down. Other side. Holy. You are going to feel that tomorrow if your booty band is tight enough. And if not, some of you might need to invest in a tighter booty band. Come on, you all have $8. Go buy yourself a booty band. Just 2 days of Starbucks. You've got to start spending money on the things that are keeping you healthy and hot, right? Hot to trot. Final set of sprint on our bike. Come on, mountain climbers, you know who you are. All right, set. Woo-wee. Stay with me. Woo-wee. All right, you got it? Last set of sprints over here on our bike. So, again, first 30 seconds is just easy. Maybe you're marching in place. Maybe you're on your elliptical. Maybe you're on your trampoline. Maybe you're standing in the kitchen counter. Maybe you're seated in a chair. Just marching your legs. Good. Move. You have what it takes. You're still alive. You have what it takes. Let's go. Shh. Let's go. Last set of these. 15 seconds up the mountain. Wow. More time. Holy crap. Woo! That one lets you know you're still alive. We got one more set up for body. Wow. Say it with me. That one lets you know you're alive. Got that? Do we have one more set up for body? I think so. Okay. If not, we're gonna finish on it. All right? You guys just wanna lift it up for a second? Oh, that's so great. Love that. All right, final set. Let's go, I gotta go get ready. 16. 8. Holy. That'll work your core. Okay. Coming back up. Reverse plank right there. Tabletop. 10, 9. Woo! Bring it in. Cross those legs. Oh my goodness. Got one move left here. Oh. Are you with me? Final exercise, and you guys did it. Give yourself a hand. Got our 5-pound dumbbells, single arm, opposite leg. Look at my back. Lift your cat and cow. So let your belly hang. Then you round it up. Okay? Let your belly hang. Woo! Wiggle that low back a little bit. All right, here we go. Final set. You did it. You light warriors. You guys are light Avengers. Shh. Squeeze it out. Shh. Shh. Go share the light. Put a patch on and go share the light. Come on. Shh. If you need the patches, get a hold of me. Shh. Shh. 16 more. Shh. 15. Shh. 14. Shh. 13. Shh. 12. Shh. 11. 10 left. Shh. 9. 8. Shh. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Holy. That was awesome. You are awesome. That was awesome. You are awesome. Woo. Stretching those legs out a little bit here. Wow. All right, guys. I hate to leave the fun, but I gotta roll. May the Lord bless you, keep you, and shine his face upon you. Be gracious to you, guide your favorite all the days of your life. Put on the light, shine bright, and go share with the world. Have a great, awesome day. Woo! Did amazing.